Dabuz and Kameme versus Esam and MVD. And, you know, going into this game, looking at this composition with Mega Man and Rosalina, it's an interesting one, right? You know, Rosalina definitely a big target, which can sometimes prove to not be as fruitful for somebody in teams. You know, you don't want to get sandwiched. You don't want to pick a character that's too tall. You know, that also reminds me of YouTube in teams, right?
Just a big body that can get knocked around very, very easily.
Yes.
And especially, too, against Cloud. Cloud Rosalina is just generally a matchup that Rosalinas do not like playing. That big sword can get rid of Luma very easily and also hit and take out Rosalina very easily. But we'll see if Kameme can be kind of that limiting factor of that.
But we shall see. Here it is. Uh-oh. MVD slightly pushing for it every time, but that back air, I love the follow-up further by Kameme. Not quite going to end the stock yet.
And smart of MVD to save his jump there so he doesn't have to use the limit. And Esam going to take out Dabuz's first stock.
And Esam taking away Kameme's first stock. Jeez.
Flying under that stage. And this is such an interesting, though, Red Team has to make a big adaptation from last game because this is such a different paced match. After playing against, you know, 0 and 2 earlier, they have to slow down their play a lot here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely right about that one. But we got the limit.
Got 1 damage.
Smart recovery right there by MVD. And look at that, man. Esam again just showing. He's like, when you're teaming with the Cloud, you're gonna have to be ready to go for those saves.
Esam absolutely ready and knows exactly what to do to get MVD back to stage there. Unfortunately, takes his teammate out there.
Oh my God!
Almost like he didn't save him in the first place.
Here it is. Nice right there by Kameme, actually breaking up, interrupting MVD from getting a follow-up right there from Esam's pass. Nice, okay, very pretty stuff right there by Dabuz and Kameme. I like these passes. You know, I was wondering what it was going to be. So back air to back air, basically.
What a combo for Red Team, taking out Dabuz and not quite Kameme.
Yep, Kameme still managing to stay alive here.
Just a few extra percent and that would have been the stock.
Uh-oh. Smart right there by Esam, actually going with the fair after the jab 1-2.
Jab lock on Kameme seals the stock there.
Nice, and you saw that right there. Esam basically protecting MVD's landing when he tried to stare down Dabuz while he was on the platform because MVD was way high in the sky, needed a safe way to land. Sneaky. There goes MVD, but we have a share stock situation right here. Esam had 2, which allowed for that opportunity to happen. Here it is. Really good stuff right there. Esam weaving in and out, giving him that opportunity to get the punish on Kameme's landing. Look at Esam trying to see if he can set up a wall right there for Kameme, but Kameme actually instead holding center stage. Will they be able to get the punish on Dabuz? Nope, MVD instead not overextending. Beautiful tech right there by Dabuz.
Fantastic tech, keeping him alive. Still living 129%. Red Team is focusing really, really hard on taking out Dabuz, but he's not able to yet. And that'll do it.
Okay, opportunity right there, and there's the limit. Kameme recognizing this, doesn't want to get grabbed. He keeps repositioning himself, using the defensive mechanisms with the dodge, spot dodge, and the roll. Okay, now here's the test. Does MVD's Cloud have what it takes to take this game right here?
He's in a good position with limit and the percent lead, but Kameme is going strong right now.
Oh, he definitely is. Good drift right there by MVD. Not trying to jump after getting hit by that up air. That would be a rookie mistake, but there's the cross slash.
Not quite getting. Oh, I thought it wasn't.
The percent, it was like around 118-ish. You know, the character is definitely known for being heavy, but regardless of that fact, you saw the acceleration right there after the limit cross slash, taking away that stock, allowing these guys to take the first game.
Man, just barely. We saw Kameme do some crazy comebacks earlier in the tournament, but isn't able to clutch it out there, and Red Team taking game 1.
We're going down. Okay, we're staying.
It seems like perhaps we're getting a switch of controls or character from Kameme here. Thinking about counter picks. We do see Kameme play a lot of different characters in if we watch the Japanese streams. He doesn't stick just to Mega Man, but generally we're used to seeing his Mega Man.
Okay. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we're about to... Okay, I thought... Wait, what?
Okay, so red team switching to Bayonetta and Sheik, perhaps, or maybe switching to Bayonetta.
Look at that.
Dabuz does have a Bayonetta. We've seen it before.
I see the buzz of Bayonetta, but the reason why you see me have this confused look on my face is because I'm wondering if this the buzz, the Bayo, if his Bayonetta will actually be have what it takes to be able to combat these guys. You know, this Rosalina actually did quite well, but at the end of the day, we did mention how Rosalina is a big target, but now when you look at Bayonetta, her combos last a bit longer in comparison to Rosalina's. So does that mean that there might be more openings for the opponents to interrupt the buzz? We shall see.
Possible, yeah. And it's interesting to me too that they switched after that game 1 because it wasn't like it was a blowout win. It was, they kept it really close, respectable. So we'll see how the Bayonetta fares here. Already taking, oh, there goes the Bayonetta combos. Esam, though, the king of DIing out of Bayonetta's Witch Twist.
Oh yeah, actually at, if I'm not mistaken, at the PAX East tournament that they had, the Invitational, we saw him get out of combos numerous times with Pikachu against King Fresh's Bayonetta.
Yeah, and after making a video like that, you know, I feel like you have to really practice up on it to make sure you can follow up.
Oh, definitely. And right there, Dabuz, almost getting that combo off the top, but great stuff right there. MVD managing to keep the stock intact.
And that Thunder going to take out Dabuz's first stock at a fairly early percent. That's a good catch from Esam.
Good stuff by Esam, just taking a hit up the up air, drifting back down to earth. Notice right here, the red team almost looked like it was a situation where they both were controlling the stage very well, but things just move so quickly in teams. You know, positions change, people lose stage control, gain stage control, and right there, expert tech right there by Dabuz.
But not able to recover still, used up all of his resources there. And
right now, can we talk about the fact that blue team has 6 stocks? 6 stocks right now over the likes, well, 3 stocks over the likes of Dabuz and Kameme.
This Bayonetta doesn't seem to be what they needed in this game.
Yeah, definitely not. They managed to finally shave off a stock from the blue team with MVD's loss right there. And Esam looks like he's trying to set up for some really tricky edge guards, and possibly even a stage spike with all those neutralers that we saw near the stage.
Blue team just racking up so much damage right now in these team combos.
Yep, and right there you just saw the Dabuz go for a combo, but like I said before, right, those combos, they take quite a bit, you know, quite a bit of time to get to the top. And because of that, you can interrupt. 84% currently right now on Dabuz. We might see a share stock situation if Kameme manages to keep stock teching. Here it is.
A little mistimed on that Thunder. He was trying to get the spike hitbox, but up air from Cloud is going to take out Dabuz's last stock. He has to take Kameme's.
All right, here it is. We actually have, yep, just like I mentioned before, that share stock situation. And Dabuz right now, fresh stock, Kameme, heavy character, so not as bad. All right, stuff right here. You notice Kameme still managing to stay alive. The stocks are 3-2. And Esam sneaking in. There's the Thunder. Oh, he's waiting right there.
Good evasion from Dabuz to dodge that. That back air from Kameme taking out Esam. Suddenly this is close.
Uh-oh, and you know, knowing that the Cloud is on the stage, and these guys have so many good tricks against Cloud, they'll shave off his stock right pretty early. We'll see what's going to happen. You know, MVD needs to come back on stage. Esam has to make sure he saves his teammate. But there it is. Mega Man deleted, and we have Esam versus Dabuz with 120 on this Bayonetta.
Not an easy feat for Dabuz here, but let's see if he can do it against Esam.
Right there, Esam letting us know that that combo is not true air dodging after the up throw, but he gets caught this time.
Once again, though, DIing out of the Witch Twist, and Dabuz not able to follow the DI.
There it is. That's definitely what Esam wanted. Gets the down throw to the Thunder. And now we have a potential 3-0.
Potential. And that game was, I mean, up until the end, that game was so much less close than the first game. I really don't think the Bayonetta was the choice there, but we'll see what red team decides to change it up. Kameme was hovering over the Sheik. We might see that. Looks like Rosalina's back.
There it is. Okay. Well, I still feel like Dabuz's Rosalina did a really good job, even though, again, you know, going back to what we said before about big targets, but I had more confidence in this composition than the one we just saw prior.
Yeah, absolutely. Game 1 was down to the wire. It was so close. But going back to the original composition, see how red team can fare here. Facing elimination, they'd be out of the bracket. This is losers bracket match.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going straight into the battlefield match, and man, Esam and MVD are just like on a tear deep.
Instantly, they just start the combos and rack up so much percent.
Take the defense right here. MVD stuck in the air right now. Kameme doing a good job of just trying to neutralize the situation. He's trying to, what's the word? Basically keep MVD out of play, knowing that he's the Cloud. You know.
Yeah, it does seem to be the way around this. The blue team's composition is you really have to focus on taking out Cloud, not allowing him to get those early kills with the limit options.
That's right, making sure to burn his limit and making sure to also take away his stocks at the same time. Easier said than done, knowing how great of a character that Cloud is. You know, he has great speed and amazing range too on his attacks. So it's hard to sometimes get inside.
And especially in doubles, he's able to get limits so many more times per set. It just allows for many more kill options.
Which is probably why we see a lot of Clouds just burn limit, you know, willy-nilly in teams, because they could build it up so quick. Oh, but right there, I think that was jab 3 right there from Rosalina, and Esam going to the other side, relying on MVD to make sure to cover him.
And talking about targets for each team, blue team really has to focus on getting rid of Luma. Is essentially the Cloud counterpart of red team here. Just able to get all those early kills with very, very strong killing options. Blade Beam gonna take out, not quite, Dabuz, staying alive, good DI.
Yeah, but Luma's still here. Great spike right there by Dabuz, getting rid of that stock. And here it is, just weaving back and forth, trying to find ways to possibly counter the platform camping that we do see from Cloud right now. Oh, and Esam almost had a 6 setup right there with the edge cancel from the quick attack. Solid punish on the normal getup, and now we have Dabuz down. He actually held on to that stock for quite some time.
Yeah, both members of red team staying alive. Maybe you see at 159 now. Which is so different from these previous games. Blue team usually has been able to secure these stocks pretty early, but red team now doing a very good job of staying alive and keeping the stocks for as long as they can.
Yep, Kameme, definitely the MVP right here, 176% counting.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's chilling right now. Okay. I mean, to be honest, Kameme, I did not think he'd go for something like that, but I guess that's how confident he was, right? He's like, you know what? I think the Shoryu was gonna connect.
Still on his first stock. Might as well go for it.
Solid pullback right there. The drift just to avoid the threat of an edge guard. And there's the limit cross slash, getting rid of that stock in a timely fashion.
And Dabuz not able to hold on to his stock that time, losing it at 96% only.
100 at both. So like looking at Pikachu and Cloud, man, both of these characters at basically 100+%.
Absolutely. Both members of blue team have to be scared of losing their stocks here. Like that, yeah. Both stocks gone. Now blue team 1 stock apiece. And red team up for the first time in the set, I feel like.
Solid stuff right there by Esam. But he manages to get caught right there by Dabuz, and it looks like red team might actually show that they have what it takes to bring it back. Yeah, that's definitely what MVD needed. 71%. He needed to get rid of that stock sooner.
And luckily, Kameme had the extra stock, so Dabuz was able to get back into it. But those early kills from Cloud are just so momentum shifting in these sets.
And right now, one thing I noticed is Dabuz is basically trying to remain vigilant, you know, stay like a wall, not quite move unless he needs to, you know. against his opponents there, just controlling the space around him, allowing Kameme to get these passes off of any stray hits from Dabuz. Ooh, and right there, the MVD wasn't in position after that up throw, but you know what? It doesn't matter as we have Dabuz here on his final stock. This could be a 3-0.
It could be. Especially with Rosalina as light as she is. We saw her lose her stock at 96 earlier. Dabuz has to play perfectly here, it feels like.
Yeah, that up, I'll say right now, that up air had a lot of great knockback. Whoa!
Esam even was not ready for that. He was like, whoa. So MVD going for the climb hazard, sealing the set 3-0 in favor of Panda Global.
So good, so good. MVD with, like, the fact that he went for that super unexpected climb hazard, just like out of nowhere, catching the opponents off guard, taking away that game. Good stuff.
And Dabuz and Kameme actually eliminated from the tournament. I believe they get 5th place.